In this video, we are going to start out by working on our stairs for our first floor infill. If we scroll down to the assignment and we go to this page, for the assignment it talks about the required resources, again that was mentioned previously in your assignment, and then it gets into the assignment tasks, and this is where we are going to begin. The very first thing we need to do is we need to modify the second floor level using 11 feet for our floor-to-floor heights. We are going to have 9-foot ceilings as a minimum in our houses, so we're allowing about 2 feet for the floor structure, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, and everything that needs to run above the ceilings. This space is sometimes referred to as the interstitial space. So now we are going to go into our Revit file and we're going to make these adjustments. To do this, I am going to go to one of my elevations. It doesn't matter which one. I'm just going to pick the north one. As you can see, I have my second floor in here, but I need to modify this to be at 11 feet. This way my stairs will come in correctly. If I click on the 9 feet and I modify that to 11 feet, it will go ahead and move that up. Now I can go back to my first floor plan and I'm ready to proceed. The next thing is to make sure you read the stairs exercise 6-5 on pages 6-22 to 6-34. You're going to add your stairs as discussed in class using the following criteria from our code research. Our risers are going to be 7 3/4 and our treads are going to be 10 inches. We need to have 36 inches clear inside of our handrails. I prefer that the stairs be a little wider than that, but that is the minimum requirement. So let's go back to our Revit drawing. How we begin. Under the Architecture tab, we have a Stair Tool under Circulation. The stair I'm going to do is going to be an L-shaped stair, and I'm going to put it right here in the corner. I have a hard time sometimes trying to place it exactly as I want, so lots of times I'll just place my stair out here to the side and then I will move it into place. So if I click on stair, you'll see I have some choices over here. I don't typically like to use these because they don't do the turns correctly on the stairs. I typically just do mine on my own. You can see the very first thing is I have to decide over here in my properties what kind of stair that I want. I have a stair that is closed on 2 sides, meaning that you'll have like walls on each side of that. I have a stair that has the left side open. I have one that has 2 sides open. I have one that has an open riser. I have one that has an open riser with a middle stringer, and then one on the right. This one here I call the Brady Bunch stairs. If you've ever watched the Brady Bunch, the father was an architect and they had a really cool staircase in their house, and it was very similar to this one. On a side note, I actually found a Brady Bunch house in CAD that shows this stair. This is pretty much an exposed stair, so you can see through it and under it. That's what I'm going to use because I like that style of stair. Once I get into it, I have to go in and edit it to make sure the properties are set correctly. So if I look back at our assignment, I have a 7 3/4 inch maximum riser and I have a minimum 10-inch tread. So I'm going to come in here, I need to change this to 7 3/4 and I need to change this to 10. I said that we had to have a run width as a minimum of 3 feet. That is clear inside the handrail. So if I leave this at 3 feet, my stair is not going to be wide enough. So I'm going to go ahead and make my stair 4 feet wide. That should give me adequate clearance between my handrails. The rest of this I don't really need to change. I can if I want, but I'm not going to. If you go into the edit, you will see that it does the stair calculations automatically for you. So I'm going to go ahead and hit apply and I'm going to say okay. So on my stair, one thing I need to look at right now, the way that it's going to be placed is from the center. It has an automatic landing, so if I make a turn, it's going to make a landing. So if I click out here and I start going up, you're going to see very lightly but it says how many risers I've created and how many are remaining. I know I need 18 risers. So I'm going to go half of those risers. I'm going to go 9. And I'm going to stop. And then I'm going to come on up and over to where I'm in alignment here. And I'm going to go this direction till I get to the end of the risers, and I'm going to click. Now it kind of messed up my landing there, but I can fix that by grabbing these parts of my risers, and I can move them down to here. So now I have my stairs the way that I want them. If I look at this in my 3D view, you'll see the kind of stairs that it is that I was talking about, that they have just a single riser up the middle and they're open stairs. Now I'm going to go back to my plan view, and you want your stairs to fit tightly against the walls. Stairs are attached to walls in most cases. So I'm going to select my stairs, and I'm going to hit move, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to place it right in my corner. As you can see, my stairs are going up over this walk area here. I need to do a section through here so that I can make sure I have proper head clearance. I need to finish my stair. I have to click on the check mark to finish it. So I'm going to do a section right through here, looking that direction, so I can see if I have enough head clearance. And as you can see, I do. Right here where this wall is at, if I measure this, I have over 8 feet, so I am good. As you walk in, you're going to walk under an area here that's enclosed. This will all be open from the floor above. To make sure I have enough clearance here, I'm just going to do a quick measurement from here to here, and you can see I have 3 feet 8. I have plenty of clearance between my handrails to gain my 3 feet. This concludes the video on the stairs. If you have any questions, be sure to get a hold of me. The next part of the project is going to be working on our bathroom layouts.